The great Muhammad Ali once said, if a man at 50 still thinks and acts like he did when he was 25, he wasted 25 years of living. Meaning he didn't change, all right? Everyone associates change with something negative, that they're losing something. A lot of the times, and most of the time, if you look at it the right way, you're changing into something better, not losing out. It's like the caterpillar and a butterfly, right? The caterpillar has to transform into a butterfly. It has to change. But at first it has to go through that cocoon stage of living in this shithole of a little net for a couple weeks in order to grow, get the pressure put on them, crawl out of it, fight to crawl out of it, they become this butterfly, right? So we have to go through this cocoon stage. And what I wanted you guys to think of as an example is you have one person, all right? But maybe you clone that person. So there's two of that one person. This person weighs 400 pounds. All right, you got person one, person two. Same person, we just cloned them. They both weigh 400 pounds. You have A and you have B. Person A goes to the gym. He wants to lose that 400 pounds, right? So he wants to get down to maybe 225 pounds. So person A goes to the gym. He hires a trainer. Why does he hire a trainer? Well, he wants that trainer to give him direction so he's not wasting his time wandering around the fucking gym not knowing what he's doing. He's on a mission. He wants to get there, get it done, get the result. He knows that this is going to be a long road. You can't lose 175 pounds like that. You got to go through the process, all right? He's got to become a student of the game. He's got to learn as he goes. He's got to learn about his food. He's got to learn what workouts work for him now and what workouts are going to work for him later on. So he hires a trainer, someone who has knowledge to program for him to help keep him accountable in the beginning, because in the beginning it's hard, guys. It's really hard to get started. Most people fail at the start, right? They say, oh, I'm going to start. They have to get ready to start, and they never end up starting, which is bullshit, guys. You don't have to get ready to start. You just start. Just go walk into the gym and start. This is what person A did. Person A walked into the gym, talked to a trainer, got set up, started working towards his goals. Person B says, I'm not doing that. I'm going to go stick a vacuum to my belly button and get all this fat sucked out. Fuck that. What's going to take him a year and a half, 2 years to achieve, I'll get done in, a day and recover for 2 months or whatever that process is, and I'll have my results. Same as him, but I don't even have to put in work. I just have to write a fucking paycheck. What a waste of time, right? What a waste of an ability to change. All right, so let's fast forward 2 years. Person A has been going to the gym, meeting with his trainer. In fact, after maybe a year of working with his trainer, he probably didn't have to have him anymore. He became a student of the game. He learned about nutrition. He learned about his workouts. He learned about where his body is and what he's capable of going. So now he doesn't have to hire a trainer. Now he just has to pay for a gym membership to go into. He's working out every day. He's down to 225 pounds. He's reached his goal. Person B, who recently just got a vacuum sucked to his belly button and pulled all the shit out of it. Again, they were the exact same person. Remember, it was one person, we cloned them, boom. They were both 400 pounds. This one worked really hard for 2 years, got down to 225 pounds, he's got some lean muscle mass, he's smarter, he's better. And then person B, who got the vacuum, took the easy road, just wrote a paycheck, got the vacuum, got the shit sucked out of him, right? Again, we started with one person. 2 years later, do you think person A is the same person as he was 2 years ago? Right? Or is person B the same person? Person B is the exact same person as he was 2 years ago. He might be down 175 pounds because he got it all sucked out of him, but I guarantee you, a year from now, he's going to be up 200 pounds. He's going to be weighing more a year from now than he was in the beginning. Why? Because he didn't learn. He didn't have to go through that hard process. He didn't have to become a student of the game. He didn't have to learn about nutrition, learn about working out. He took the fucking easy road. And now that he took the easy road, his life's going to be hell. It's going to be so hard to maintain that because he didn't learn anything. He's going to gain it right back. He's got the same bad habits. He hangs out with the same people. He thinks the same. He's wasted that year. Person B had to let go of some friends. Maybe the friends were bad influences. Maybe they wanted to go drinking every night. Maybe they wanted, maybe they were talking him down, saying, hey, you don't have to change. Love yourself for who you are. Don't leave us behind, right? They don't want you to change because it makes them feel bad, right? So person A let some friends go. Changed up his habits. He couldn't go out at night every night or every week anymore. He cooked at home. He became a specialist at cooking his own meals. He learned how to work out. He had to go through the hardships of going every day through that grind of working out every day, lifting the weights, 1 rep at a time, 1 rep at. He put in the work and he got the results. Now he gets to keep the results. He has to maintain it. But guys, the hardest part is the transformation. The hardest part is getting that train going. Once you get going, it's like a freight train. It's just going now. Person B over here, slowly stacking up the weight. Getting more and more and more and more and more. He's weighing more. Now he's a fat ass again. He didn't become a student of the game. He didn't learn. He didn't have to go through the cocoon of life. Person A over here is a fat caterpillar. Went into the cocoon, knew it was gonna suck, accepted it. Now he's out flying around. He's at the beach tracking all the women. He's out there playing in the yard with his kids. He's not huffing puppy. He's not stuck on a breathing machine at night. No, he feels good. 125 pounds, muscle, rocking life, loving his life. Totally different person he was 2 years ago. Complete different person. The other person died. He's the new person now. Person B, again guys, took the easy road, becoming a fat ass, can't play with his kids because he never worked out. He doesn't feel good. He might be 175 pounds later, but he doesn't feel good. He's all saggy and stuff like that. Mentally, he's still like depressed with himself. He knows he hasn't achieved anything. All he had to do was sign a paycheck. More of the story, guys. Don't be scared to go through the cocoon of life. Everyone starts off as an ugly caterpillar. All right? You have to go through that in order to become a better person. Don't waste the next couple years, guys. You know, some people might be starting a little bit later. You might be, you know, say you're 30 years old and you got to get in shape. I know a lot of people that are in their 90s. All right? So let's just say you live to be a 90. You're 30 years old. It takes you 2 years to get in shape. Say you had to lose 200 pounds. It took you 2 years to get in decent shape. Lose the weight to look good. You got 58 more years of being in shape. 58 more years. You haven't even lived that long yet. So at 30, you work out for 2 years, you get in great shape for your life. Once you get in great shape, guys, it's so easy to maintain. It's so easy to maintain. The hardest part is fucking changing. Changing your habits, finding the diet, getting the workouts in, becoming a routine with it. But once you get it going, guys, and you get the results, and you see how that life is, it's so easy to maintain. So easy to maintain. So at 32, you're in great shape. You have the next 58 years of your life to live in great shape. Playing with your kids, feeling good, looking good, doing things that you want to do. Or you can say, yeah, I'm 30 years old. Yeah, I don't have to get in shape. I'm all right. You're not, well, first off, you're not going to live to be fucking 90 if you're eating shit, eating Doritos, drinking every weekend or every night, eating hot dogs and 7-Eleven food. You won't make it to 90. You're going to live, say you make it to 70. You're going to live the next 20-something years out of shape, feeling like shit, all right? Best thing for you is probably to croak early, right? That way you're not stuck to a breathing machine for the next 10 years, being a burden on your family, all right? Get in shape. I know that seems kind of dark, guys, but it's the truth, man. You don't take care of yourself when you're older and you're out of shape, you live the majority of your life out of shape, you're going to be a burden on your family. You're going to be asking them to go get your meds for you. They're going to be giving you shots. They're going to have to hooking you up to machines. The last couple weeks of your life, you're going to be hooked to some bed in a hospital somewhere, sucking on oxygen, going in and out of life. Whereas someone that was in shape their entire life, even when they're 90 years old. My grandmother is 96. She does squats. I swear to God. She does squats at her dinner table. She does, maybe a set of 10 to 15 air squats on top of a chair and stands up. I know it doesn't seem like much, but 96, I don't know any other 96-year-old doing this. 10 reps. Then she eats. Goes. She still drives and stuff too. Mentally smart. Walks daily. Takes her chair. Sits in the sun daily. She's exercising. She's going out in the sun. Most of you guys haven't seen the sun. She's got her diet isn't something like of someone that's looking for performance or bodybuilding, but it's clean. She drinks bone broth. She drinks green tea. She takes mushrooms and stuff like that. She's a student of the game through life. Like, she learned from her family, what works and what doesn't work. She avoids certain things. So at 96 years old, she's still working out. Knock on wood, she's not a burden to anybody in the family. She's not crippled in her chair asking us to go get a medication and stuff like that. She stays moving. Most of you guys stop moving, especially if you retire from work. Most of you guys are screwed. Once you retire, you're pretty much, you might as well hang it up. If you think that you're just gonna sit around in your chair, watch TV, or float around on a boat somewhere, you're gonna decline so fast, man. So fast. You want to stay moving. Find something that keeps you going, guys. All right? So at 30 years old, if you get in shape, if you're out of shape now, maybe you're really bad. If you get in shape now, you get the next 60 years to live in shape. All right? That's 3 more lifetimes, guys, of what you've lived so far. I know my demonstration or my example I just gave was kind of dark about laying on your deathbed being a burden to your family, but it's going to be the truth. If you're sick your whole life, how do you think the last couple of weeks or last couple of months of your life is going to be? I just wish I could help all you guys. Just get in shape. Like, if I can speak any inspiration to you guys, it's take care of yourself. That way you can take care of other people. If you don't take care of yourself first, you're going to be a burden on everybody else. Take the hard road now. If you do the hard things now, your life will be easy. If you do the easy things now, your life is going to be hard later on. Take the hard route, the path less traveled on, and you're going to be happy with it, guys. You have to become a different person. You have to build that character up. Muhammad Ali said, the greatest strategy in life is to be 50 years old and still think and act like you're 25. You wasted that 25 years. Don't waste any more years, guys. Take the hard path in life. Get it done.